Hello everyone, my name is Luke Harwell. Welcome to my presentation on Is exercising for the associated health benefits more motivational than exercising for the related social aspects? First, an overview of the presentation. It will cover introduction, methods, results, discussion, practical implications, and finally, a conclusion. Introduction. Living a healthy lifestyle which focuses on good nutrition and sufficient exercise is a practice that is slowly diminishing. It seems that most people in today's society find it easier to lead an unhealthy lifestyle where there is a significant lack of care for their health. This is something that needs to radically change if people are to increase their health and reduce their risk of various diseases. While nutrition is important, exercise plays an essential role in reducing the risks of multiple diseases and improving a person's overall health. People seeking to engage in exercise and physical activity generally need some kind of motivation. The type of motivation that people use can vary greatly depending on the type of person. These motivations can be either intrinsic or extrinsic in nature. While there is a multitude of varying extrinsic motivation, two that are constantly appearing in literature include exercising for the social aspect and exercising for the associated health benefits. Research by Thorgerson and Uthmani suggests that the social component of exercise is the most deciding factor that compels individuals to take part. Litt, Iannotti, and Jing suggest that while both the social aspect of exercise and exercising for the associated health benefits are of significance, it is apparent that participants' physical health is more important to them than the social aspect. It is clearly evident that various studies have had differing results. This has led to the idea of creating a study that assumes these two motivations against each other directly. The study at hand will compare exercising for the social component and exercising for the associated health benefits to attempt to determine which is more motivational for participants. For the purpose of this research project, the null hypothesis will be used, which suggests that the social aspect of exercise is not as motivational as exercising for health benefits. Methods. The study design will incorporate 51 participants of varying fitness levels who have responded to an EMI2 questionnaire. This survey uses an approach that assesses people's reasons for exercising and adhering to long-term regular physical activity. The survey consists of 51 questions that range across 5 different categories. The two categories that have been used for this study are the questions directly relating to the social motivation and health motivation. 51 participants were used in this study, which included both males and females. The average age of participants was 26.33 years, the average height was 173.117 centimeters, and the average weight was 73.372 kilograms. All participants had played recreational sport before, although not all of them were currently partaking in a form of sport. Once the participants had filled out the surveys, the specific questions relating directly to two categories of choice were identified. Participants answered the question with a number, either 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 7, where 1 was not true at all for me and 7 was very true for me. All the scores relating directly to the social motivations for exercise were averaged on an individual basis. Once these scores were averaged, the scores for the questions relating directly to health benefit-related motivations were averaged in the same manner. These averages were then compared against each other for significance using a paired sample t-test. Results. The results from the testing were collaborated and analyzed using a paired sample t-test. The outcome was assessed for significance on two different levels to ensure the result was accurate. Table 1 shows that the mean motivation for participants was lower in the social aspects when compared to the health benefits. The difference was also shown to be significant, where the p-value was 0.00372. Table 1 also shows that the standard deviation is much lower in the health benefits row. Discussion. The results clearly show that from the data collected, that people find exercising for the associated health benefits more motivational than exercising for the social aspect. This difference was significant when analyzed via a paired sample t-test. These results are logical in suggesting that the primary reason for participation in exercise is to gain various health benefits. These results do reinforce the findings from a study performed by Wilson, Markey, and Markey, who found that exercising for health benefits is extremely motivational. However, one interesting part of their study suggested that people who exercise for health benefits are likely to score higher in graded fitness drills. This is further reinforcement as to why exercising for health benefits is more motivational than exercising for the social component. It suggests that people who do exercise for the health benefits are likely to score answers higher in the EMI2 questionnaire. This research report should not discredit the effect that the social aspect has on exercise motivation. While it does prove that exercising for health benefits is more effective, it does not prove that the social side to be ineffective. A study by Van Niekerk again showed that exercising for the associated health benefits is the most motivational form of exercise, although it also deemed the biggest barrier to people performing exercise initially was a lack of social encouragement. This study may show that the two forms of motivation are more closely linked than initially perceived. While exercising for health benefits are a great motivation, if paired with a social component, it may encourage people to start exercising and then maintain the commitment. This may be extremely useful information for people looking to further progress in this area of study. For organizations that are looking to improve their ways of advertising, rather than either encouraging exercise or physical activity based solely on the associated health benefits or solely on the social aspect, combining them may be the best option. While this increases the target audience, it may also fit into two separate categories. With all of this considered, the results do prove that the null hypothesis was indeed correct. The social aspect of exercise is not as motivational as exercising for health benefits. Practical implications. The information that has been gathered has multiple practical implications. These include how to most effectively promote exercise. People's motivational levels do differ significantly. However, it has been proven that exercising for health benefits is more motivational than exercising for the social component. This could be combined with the supporting information suggesting that a lack of social encouragement is a barrier to exercise. If these were combined, it could be a combination that would effectively tackle two separate issues with one solution. It also could help governing bodies and associations that advertise the benefits of exercise to focus more on how it can improve your health rather than allowing you to meet new people. In conclusion, exercising for the associated health benefits is more motivational than exercising for the related social aspects. However, this does not discredit the importance of social motivation. As stated earlier, this may be a barrier to exercise. Thank you for listening.